What's going on, guys? It's Jev, and we're back here on Call of Duty. Call of Duty had an update today. They got their new operation out, Operation Spectre Rising. They ended up bringing back Spectre from Black Ops 3, the dude that had the active camo and the pointy lightsaber wrist thing. Pretty cool. I used him a whole bunch on Black Ops 3 when I did play it. This operation only has 50 tiers, and honestly, after looking through a lot of this, it's just like one melee weapon, few cool skins, to be honest. Like, skins are pretty neat. But past that point, there's really nothing there. And then there's this Tiger Shark new LMG that's supposed to be like, I guess, like a mobile LMG. It's like the lightest light machine gun, I guess. Don't really care about that. No new sniper rifle. I haven't seen anything. Some of these skins are cool. I mean, this is a Spectre skin. This one looks pretty good. There is this Mastercraft Hades that has like this weird rubber snake on it, I guess. I'm calling it rubber because it moves really strangely. The rest of the snake doesn't seem to move besides like the weird bobblehead effect it has, so I don't know. Got some Oathkeeper weapon camo. I mean, I don't even, whatever. So I'm not buying any of these tiers or whatever. Don't really care about any of these. There's 4 new maps or so, I think. There's WMD, Artifact, Masquerade, and I think Elevation. I think it's 4 maps, not 3 maps. I'm not really sure. I'm really just looking forward to WMD. There's no new sniper rifle. I haven't seen it anywhere. I mean, I know that those, you know, leaked files and all this other shit, you know, we're saying that there's a new sniper rifle, but it's not out immediately on release, apparently. I don't even know. They should honestly just drop all the shit that they're featuring in the trailer on the day that the update drops, should you not? Unless it's in the game and I just have to dig for it through supply drops. I don't know. I already opened 80 reserve crates that I just had saved up sitting there, and I don't even know if I got anything new. Like, everything just seemed like a duplicate or something that's just not even notable. I'm happy they're updating. I'm glad, but clearly, I mean, just looking at across YouTube and all other platforms, I mean, not updating fast enough. That's just what it seems like anyway. Hey, maybe it's not the update speed. Maybe it could be something else that someone can educate me on. I have no idea. But for me, I mean, the most of the complaints that I get as a Call of Duty YouTuber over the past while, I mean, basically over the past couple weeks, though, I've been a Mortal Kombat YouTuber. So, I mean, WMD looks nice. I'm glad that they have some Black Ops 1 maps back in here. I'd argue, honestly, they could probably just remaster the majority of Black Ops 1 maps, and people would not be that angry with it, I'm sure. Remember the spawns back here. Can't tell if the spawn, oh no, the spawns seem actually similar. That is right in line with the Black Ops 1 spawn right there. Later, bitch! Try that shit again. I mean, WMD plays nice. WMD was definitely one of the better maps on Black Ops 1. Some maps that were questionable here and there, like me personally, I despised Cracked. Cracked was super annoying just because, I don't know, there's certain ways that people played the map. I probably ran into one too many silenced Galils on the map, and it's just, yeah. I never really had many great gameplays on that map. I would hit clips on it here and there, but other than just slight annoyance that I have to play that certain map, that's all. My camera fucking died. I got to play the game. Look at that. I had to sit there, challenge a little bit, show them that I ain't got anything. Nope. Fuck off. I was changing my camera battery. You're just looking at all the other chats with like Call of Duty creators and shit. They're just like, dude, what even is this update? The update's just kind of like good in the sense of like, I'm glad that we have more maps. That's great. I don't know how good they are. I can't say for certain. I can say for certain that WMD is actually pretty good. And the spawns seem actually pretty in line with Black Ops 1. And that's usually the issue with a lot of these map packs in game, where they'll go and recreate all of these old maps, and the new creations are never as good as the original. Now, it's not because of just nostalgia. It's quite literally they changed the spawns on the map, and it completely changes the flow of the map, and it might as well not even be the same map. It might look the same, but if it plays different, it's not the same map. You can have a bad game on Terminal. You can have a bad game on Standoff. What's considered another, like, GOAT map? Imagine those maps just with spawns that you're not used to that make the map flow completely differently, and not any better than the last flow either, by the way. It's not even a matter of, like, opinion or anything, just nothing happens in comparison to what would happen on the original map. That's the issue with a lot of these maps when they remake them. They always try to adjust the spawns and shit. A lot of the pacing on these Call of Duties is really just spawns. It's not even just based on the map entirely. Oh, yeah, okay. Not gonna play this. Never mind. And of course, like, the remaining people that are left playing this game are not just random-ass people anymore. Having worse players on the game makes the game more fun. Not just because, obviously, you can just, like, you know, beat them or whatever because they're new players, but because it kind kind of brings a bit of, I don't know, innocence to the game. It makes it feel like whenever I saw like a couple people that are like really low level, I'm like, oh, they're just starting their little experience out on this game. It makes me happy in that sense, right? Now you don't really see that as much anymore, especially on these map pack things, because new players are not just buying map packs for a game they don't even know if they want to play or if they're going to be playing after a while. Speaking of that, I've been looking for some new MMORPGs. Obviously, I'm still playing MK and shit. Obviously, I want to make some more videos on Rainbow Six, but I'll do some late night sessions with Testy here and there on Call of Duty. But past that, I'm just like, I need something to play. Dude, this map is massive. One other thing that's pretty amazing to me with this update as well, there's a Blackout update. You guys don't really care to see me play BRs in general, really, but Blackout's dam ended up breaking, and I guess it changes like all the water lines and shit like that, allows you to be able to use your boat to go to other places more often. Don't really know how that actually affects the flow of the map with the dam just being absolutely destroyed and shit. They also added some 50v50 mode on Blackout, I think, or it's going to be added soon or some shit. Like, I don't even know what to believe or not anymore. I don't know what's actually in this game, even though I watched the entire trailer. I know what's to come, I guess. I mean, so that's basically like 50v50. They added ground war into the game, but in Blackout instead of multiplayer. When you put a map out that is this size, where we're walking around trying to figure out where people are and everybody's spread across the map, how is there no ground war in this game? I've noticed that some of the audio is a little weird and buggy though. Like, I've noticed that some people's guns are like completely silent. I don't know if that's meant to happen or if I'm high or some shit. I just feel like most of these maps just nothing eventful is happening. I mean, to be fair, the guy on my team is just hard carrying the shit out of us. He has 50 kills. I don't know about the new camos and shit that are actually in there. They're all buried underneath the supply drops and shit, so I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and try to get them. Check out some Call of Duty if you haven't played in a while, which I'm sure you haven't. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and yeah, it's FaZe Jev, guys. Call of Duty, everybody.